Hey everyone, and welcome back to Just Sound Effects. My name is Robert, and today I'm thrilled to walk you through our latest creation, our Melee Weapons sound library. Melee Weapons is a versatile, high-quality and workflow-efficient resource that is helpful in any project requiring melee combat sounds from the medieval time age. The library includes 209 files with more than 1,900 sounds. Every sound was recorded in 19.6 kHz in 32-bit and later on rendered out in 96 kHz in 24-bit. The microphones we used were mainly MKH 8040s as a stereo pair in AB positioning and an MKH 8020 for the center mic. For several recordings we also decided to take a contact mic to capture the thumpiness and body of the sounds. And to even improve your workflow, everything is aligned to 100 BPM grid and normalized to -6 dB, meaning you can layer the sounds seamlessly. Before we start listening to the sounds, I'd like to show you the folder structure Melee Weapons comes with. The library has two main folders, a designed folder with 8 pre-designed weapons and a recordings folder with source material. The pre-designed weapons are ready to use, meaning you can immediately drop them into your project and get nice results from it. Every pre-designed weapon has 6 files: a block sound, a draw, a flash hit, a normal hit, a swing, and an unequipped sound. So let's choose one weapon and listen through all the sounds. Let's grab the two-handed sword. Great, now let's go to the real heart of the library, the recordings folder. We thought about what sounds do you need when you're designing a sword fight or some other melee fight with medieval weapons. We came up that drops, handling and movement, different hits, scrapes and whooshes are essential for those scenes. Now what material did we actually record? Well, we've got tempered steel, real swords, metal sheets, various woods, and yes, even authentic knight armor and clothing for all your movement support needs. The tempered steel and swords were used for tings, scrapes and weapon handlings. The metal sheets served as shields and the woods for blocking and hitting on wooden surfaces. Let's listen to the drop sounds first. After the drop sounds comes the movement and handling folder. Handling and movement is especially useful for designing draw and unequipped sounds. Let's listen to some of them. Okay, now let's go to the hits folder. As the name says, here you will find various hits. This section contains mixed hits, shield hits, weapon hits and wood hits. The mixed and the wood hits have the main purpose to simulate the surface that you're hitting with your weapon. This means you can take the normal hit sound from a designed weapon, layer a wood or metal hit underneath and simulate the surface that got hit. Let's listen through some of the hit sounds. Next to the mixed hits, we will go to the shields. Here you will find wooden shield, metal shield, hybrid shield and some rattling. Okay, now let's jump to the weapon hits. And here's something cool I want to show you. So, first we will listen to the weapon number 1 long hits. So try to remember the pitch of the ting. And now we will go to the weapon 1 short hits. And if you remember the pitch of the long hit, you will probably have noticed that the short hit has the same pitch. We named all files in a way that you know what file belongs to each other. And when you're designing a new sound, this can become really handy because you know what files belong to each other and what will have the same pitch. Now, the same principle we have translated to the scrapes as well. There you have fast scrapes and slow scrapes, which are all made from the same materials as the long and short hits, and the naming is the same. For example, you have weapon 1 fast scrape and it will have the same pitch as weapon 1 long hit or short hit. Now, without further talking, let's listen through the hits and scrapes. Great! Now there's only one folder left, and this is the whooshes folder. I think whooshes are one of the most important things in sound design. You can never have enough of them, and especially for a melee fight, you will never find a scene without any whooshes. Let me show you some recordings. I hope this walkthrough gave you a good overview of what you can find in our melee weapon sound library. If you want to have more information or want to try the sounds, I'd highly recommend to visit our website to look through the metadata sheet and download the free version. You can find a link in the video description. And before I forget to mention, if you buy the melee weapon sound library, you always get the GORE mini pack for no additional cost. Now, thank you for watching, everyone. If you liked our video and want to support us, please leave a like, share our content and subscribe to our channel. With that being said, see you in the next video.